Hi, Alison Mead at Silicon Bullet here with another bookkeeping tip, and I'm just thinking about what is the most basic tip I can give any person that is worried about their bookkeeping on how to do it better. And that is, you need to just consider keeping records for two things. Maybe four things if you multiply it up for spending money and receiving money. You are going to want to know, what have I sold and how have they paid for it? So you need a record to keep that so that you know exactly what you've sold and how have they paid for it. Cash, money into your bank account, used a credit card. So you need a system that's going to keep a record of that. You also need to know, what have I bought and how have I paid for it? So have I used my main bank account, my debit card, my credit card, bank transfer? Have I paid for it myself personally, a business owner, and do I need to reclaim it later? And you need a system that's going to record what you've sold and how you've paid for it. If you don't have a system yet that deals with either of those things, but you're just starting out, you're a brand new business owner, then have paper. Basic 101. You haven't sourced your system out, you haven't got help, you're sticking the head in the sand, you're not sure what basic bookkeeping package to use. Just keep paper records. Have a notebook, make notes. Every time you spend money, write it in a list, write how you paid for it. Take snaps, pictures of receipts and save PDFs of invoice that are sent to you. And if you can, rename those images and PDF files with the name of the business you bought the product off, the date, and how much it cost you. So that later on, when you're trying to put proper records in or look at it, or if you look at an entry in your notebook, oh, I spent £20 in IKEA, what did I spend it on? Oh, look, it was that plant pot for the office. So that you know what exactly you've done and you've got the paperwork to back it up. And with your sales, keeping a record of sales, if you're raising invoices in Word, Excel, or anything like that, keep a record of what you've sold and how the money's come in, and so that you can keep a record of who owes you money and who doesn't. Because the biggest thing is, if you're someone that raises invoices and takes the money in later, you need to accurately keep a record of what's owed to you. So those are my two top tips. If you're that new in your bookkeeping journey, then contact me on siliconbullet.com. I'm going to finish this video quickly because there's people walking past me in the forest here. But those are my two big tips if you're just starting out in bookkeeping. Bye.